Alright, good morning everyone, this is Raining Riku, and last time we left off, we were to follow Lady Elena. She's going to give us a tour of the slums.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir. We've been administering the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst! You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
I must be grateful. At least I have a full bed.
Go on an adventure.
A moment's prayer can do a world of good.
This is a place of prayer. Do keep your voice low.
Each of our patients deserves our full attention. Would that we had more hands to aid us.
Love you, Elena. Alright, time to go down. Move. I was locked before.
Oh, someone help me. Jahan? Bruno, where have you gone? Oh.
I don't think I can hail him.
Medicine? Medicine! 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 Now! Now! Now!
What's wrong with him? Okay, they're making medicine out of monster parts. But why?
Oh,
Hang on. Just to make sure. I know they made miasma. They were using miasmite, but goblins and harpy?
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
A moment's prayer can do a world. This is a place of prayer.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's? He's seen better days, hasn't he?
Yes, he has, madam.
There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room. where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Teles, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below. Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
Does it want me to go to the basement now? Oh. Lubomir!
So,
Hey!
the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none save the abbess can enter? If the gracious hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon.
I'd reckon as well.
Done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there. You've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it must be the abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
To get to the bottom of what is happening at the Gracious Hand,
Oh, sorry,
we shall
miss.
have to acquire evidence of any misdeeds. Right you are.
Beg pardon, sir, but this room is where our most severe cases convalesce. I must ask you not to disturb them, for your sake as much as theirs.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Move out of the way, Leona!
You are correct.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems like. Wonder if there's any.
I'm doing the wrong quest anyway. No. Where is it? Documents detailing the symptoms of a number of patients. Among these marked as discharge, you espy the names Jehan and Bruno.
I was taught not to speak with
Oh.
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of an ox cart, it works. Mind, you've got to avoid the guard's line of sight. But it's easy enough. I should know, I've done it.
Sir Arisen, I trust that you praise.
I don't care. Shut up.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. tell no other soul of this, but the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeared of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. It would seem it was not to be. In the end, my good intentions served only to rob me of my state. I suppose 'twas no less than my due for meddling in the affairs of the nobility.
Well, she tried being nice.
Well met. This here's the sanctuary. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Keep those orders coming. This fearsome world of ours is best met with stiff drinks and
Not half, but... Sense my thoughts.
Whate'er it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
Lady Eleanor's a goodly person, a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back to full health. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room, and she watched o'er me through it all, bless her. Can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick. Suppose 'tis only to be expected. Given the state of those assembled, I'm sure I was moaning too.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Elena? Ah, yes. The Abbess of the Gracious Hand. A fine woman by all accounts. I was in her care once myself. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker till I was certain death would come for me. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And once, I saw her, the Abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh? Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter, and always a night, as I recall.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
I'd better head home.
Tired of breaking my back for someone else.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phasus is like to be in your debt. Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
Ha! You're a fearsome one. Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine. I'd not be seen here with you.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saint's image in the eyes of the common folk, would we? Here's your special medicine.
Glad we understand each other. Till next time.
Aye, be seeing you.
This is not the first we've heard of Lord Phasus. What could his aim be, I wonder? That's odd.
you looking to join?
I fear I've much to attend to.
Bitch. Where'd that guy go?
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
He probably went over here. His name was like All Noise.
Really now?
She just strikes me as suspicious, that's it. I'm grappling her.
What are you doing? Unhand me this instant.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Though to be frank, sir, I cannot see the matter proceeding any further. What I've heard of the abbess's testimony is little convincing, but I fear the evidence you've procured shan't be sufficient for a formal accusation.
I knew I should have grabbed the other guy. Fuck. See, I'm just not necessarily sure if she's a good person or not. But the damning evidence would have been to see what this special medicine was, or to understand what she was giving the other guy.
Tis here that I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a pray, keep your voice low. Your patronage is much...
Okay. I won't go for a perfect end. Nah, fuck it. I was gonna look that up, because I was mildly upset that I lost it. But I don't even
This
care.
calls for a curative.
Not that I don't care, like I don't care, it's just... I see no reason right now for me to... to look up if there was another ending for that, if I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. Would it suck if there was another ending and it gave me a really cool item? Yes. But I doubt that was the case.
Ah, you've returned. Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, but the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
A result to be proud of.
Let me talk to him again, just in case.
If I were you, I would tread lightly.
Back again, eh?
West. Let there be light. So. Hey! My apologies, my folks said something to me. So if I want to get all 5 of these, I need to go to Checkpoint Rest Town. Fulminous Shield. And a shop not far from here, but Gran wouldn't let me buy it, so Melv. Nation's Death Knell. They didn't give me a location for it. Howling Blizzard. Eastern Vermund wrote this, but that's all I know. And Towering Earth. Alright. Eastern Vermund. Well. So in West Vermund is going to be Rest Point check. The Rest Checkpoint Town. Right now I need to go down to...
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mate. What should I get up to today?
I need to get to Harv, I think is what it's called.
What are you up to?
I think she doesn't hate me as much as she used to. Hello there.
What are you doing here?
What are you up to?
You got a hankering for something? Off with you.
Fuck you, dude. Whoa.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
So... Honestly, I don't even think there's a point in using this. We have to go, like, far left. God, I meant to go to the Vocation Guild again. I always forget about a certain thing every time I start doing some of this stuff.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure.
So, I should put this out here. This repeller bow is probably the best bow I could possibly get. Right now.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Harpies, master!
No need of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
Get him.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Are you bleeding mind?
Someone's asking for a drubbing. Can it be we have no sword wielders in our party?
I mislike our odds in a melee.
They're talking about our lack of melee prowess. Oh god. I didn't realize that was gonna be everything. Nice. Missed. I missed again. Nope, nope. Okay.
Let me get that.
Okay, from there on looks like Death Territory. But I had taken a small look at the weapons list, and I look to have a lot of it. Not.
Generally used as a material.
Hang on. That is
I'm
definitely
sure we'll find
not
a purpose
right.
for it in due time.
I don't have any of it, mainly because I... Oh, that's a pawn. But it's not that I don't have a lot of it. I can't really get a lot of the really good ones. Why do I keep pointing it like that? I don't have any because I haven't gone. Now there are 2 items in every list that are post-game things.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I don't have tar arrows.
Then I'm afraid we've no recourse but to find another way around.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
That's hilarious. They're like, what the hell is wrong with you?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
No.
The day grows dark.
Prepare to engage.
Bear in mind that the group will seek out women with unwavering
I think even the bandits are fighting the ogre.
First and foremost, once locked on balance, will prove a much easier target when lying prone. It seems we haven't raised our foe. Might we not use their rage in our advantage? The foe worthy of caution, nor save our best for good.
Oh my god. "10,000 dragons!"
This creature is capable of calamitous strength. We ought not to provoke it.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Well done, Master.
Alright, teamwork, guys. Okay, I don't think they were bandits. I just think they look like bandits. If you've ever played Monster Hunter, 10,000 Dragons is the... I don't know about fighting a dragon in the middle of the night. Really.
Stay with me, Griffin.
What? Getting attacked by goblins while being attacked by a dragon.
Your prison has been torched.
Okay.
What could be our target? Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done. Its heart is vulnerable. Miss not this chance to strike it.
We must rally. Panicking will only take the enemy's advantage.
Why would it do that? It was a very frightening encounter.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
More
Sure.
Saurians. Let us deliver them a swift end and ensure the village's safety. We ought to proceed with caution.
I went the wrong way of the Saurians.
There, Master, Saurians! Ice attacks soon see the smoke. Friend, fly off as soon as you can. You have my protection.
There's our friend Ulrika.
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to our village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas!
Wow.
Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
One can never have too many returns. I'll harvest some now. We have arrived.
Oh, my max weight went
To
up.
think I would meet you here. Or were you searching for me? I cannot return to Mal. Not till my name is cleared. Not till the dragon is found.
I found the
This
dragon.
village also suffered the dragon's attack in the past. I intend to stay here and investigate its whereabouts. Pray, give my regards to everyone back home. Tell them that I swear to return as soon as I can.
You found Ulrika. Yay.
Sir Lennet will be very glad to know that Sir Ulrika is safe. We ought to bring him these tidings post-haste.
If I didn't absolutely hate the fact that there was no way to get here.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Huh? Oh.
Much obliged, sir.
I think she walked away too far.
Not buying? That's just...
Melv.
as well. Better to be selective.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
You seem well.
Well, thank you. Oh, hello, Leonard.
Ah, 'tis a relief to hear that Ulrika is safe. Mayhap there is aught I could do for her, pervasive though the Queen Regent's influence has become. My humblest thanks. You've proven a friend to Melv and me as well. It isn't much, but here, I would not see you go unrewarded for your trouble.
Ring of Grit and Guardian Stone. So I suppose he can get more than one.
It is good to know that Ulrika is safe. I only wish I could do more. Still, mayhap I...
Okay.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, because now we're in a weird spot with the quest again. So there's the Beggar's Tale, which I'm probably gonna go through the entire Beggar's Tale and tell you how it goes. I mean, you saw how most of the case went, or most of the quest went. I'm just saying, I did the quest and then it said I didn't. So from there, Spellbound, that one's a long one. I need to go to the checkpoint rest town, which I haven't even gone that far yet. I believe I'm supposed to be able to get the one book here, though.
The other day, I espied an elf of all. They ill favor living alongside the people of other race. I understand their reluctance. They live several times longer than we. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
I'm gonna look for the book real quick. Maybe here?
Well met, sir.
Nope.
How might I be of service? Do come again. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
No.
You a traveller? Well, I'm not. I used to be a sellsword, see? Time was, I spent every waking... If you're anything like me, once you've reached the pinnacle of your vocation, you'll want to seek out a... They'll be able to teach you a skill of incomparable power.
Alright. We'll check this merchant.
Well met.
Yep, that's probably the book.
Fulminous shield, eh? 'Tis a bargain, I reckon. I picked it up in Melv after the dragon attacked. Can't speak for its contents, but it certainly looks valuable.
That's probably the hint to not sell it. I don't care about the rest of this.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So, time to use the fairy stone to go down to Vernsworth. So I'd probably
recalled a
make
little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding
bang
the
of
Romulan
mini
mage,
use. Why, yes.
Indeed.
I
Tell us,
heard.
there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Alright, how about we go down here and then go through here?
Shall we take an ox cart? If our destination lies along its route, we could shorten our journey by making a stopover.
Alright. Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep for now.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
In the meantime, I'm gonna watch the baker, get my drink chilled, because I have to do something, and then something else. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.